Hello viewers, in this video we'll see cost per man day. That is the cost incurred for a man, that is one man for one day. We are going to calculate. Let's see one problem. From the following data, prepare a statement showing cost per man day of 8 hours. Basic salary and dearness allowance rupees 3000 per month. Leave salary 6% of the basic and DA. Contribution of the PF, that is employees contribution of the PF is 6% of A plus B, that is this basic salary, dearness allowance and leave salary. Okay, in this the 6% have to be calculated for employees contribution of the provident fund. And next, employer contribution to the PF 6% of A plus B. Similarly, employer contribution is also to be calculated and based on this basic salary, dearness allowance and leave salary. Okay, number of working hours in a month is 200. Okay, the number of working hours in a month is 200. Okay, now we'll see how to work out this problem. This is the format. Statement showing labor cost per man day. Okay, for a man, that is for one man and for one day we are going to calculate it here. Yes, first we have to write basic salary and dearness allowance. First we have to write the basic salary and dearness allowance and it is given for month. 3000 rupees for month. But we need to know what is the basic salary and dearness allowance for a day. Okay. So we have to divide this 3000 divided by 200. This 200 is nothing but number of working hours in a month. So we'll come to know the basic salary and DA for 1 hour. So that should be multiplied by 8 because number of hours in a day, it is given. See in the first line, from the following data, prepare a statement showing cost per man day of 8 hours. So the number of days in a hour is 8. So we are multiplying it by 8. Okay, are you clear? The basic salary is given for month and first we have to convert it for a day. So we have to divide it by 200 into 8. We'll get for a day. That is 120. And next one, leave salary 6% of the basic and DA. Okay. In this 120, we have to calculate the 6% of leave salary. So we'll get 7.2. And next, employee contribution. Okay, we should not bother about this employee contribution here. Okay, now we are calculating the labor cost per man per day. Okay, the cost of labor, that is the employer cost, we have to calculate it here. So we have to consider only the employer contribution to PF. So that too from this basic salary and leave salary. So together of this basic salary and leave salary is 120 plus 7.2 will get 127.2 into 6%. So we'll get 7.632. Okay. And if we add, that's all. So no other information. So we can add it now. So if we add all these three, we'll get 134.84. Okay. This is the cost per man for a day of 8 hours. Okay. Okay, we'll see one more problem. From the following data, prepare a statement showing cost per man day of 8 hours. Okay, here also 8 hours is the number of hours in a day. Okay, basic salary rupees 2 per day. Dearness allowance 25 paise for every point over 100 that is cost of living index for working class. Okay, this dearness allowance is based on the cost of index, living index. Okay, and the cost of index is here is 25 paise for every point over 100. Current cost of living index is 700 points. So 700 is the cost of living index, and over 100 points we have to calculate the dearness allowance. Okay, and next, leave salary 10% of the basic and DA. Employer contribution to the PF 8% of A, B and C. Okay, employer contribution here is 8%, and it should based on A, that is basic salary, and B is dearness allowance, and C is leave salary. Okay, based on this three, the employer contribution to PF is to be calculated. Okay, and next, employer contribution to the ESI is 2.5%. Okay, similarly, contribution to the ESI here is 2.5% of A, B and C. Okay, similar way you have to calculate the employer contribution to the ESI, that is basic salary, dearness allowance, leave salary. In that we have to calculate 2.5%. Expenditure on amenities to labor rupees 20 per head per mansum. Okay, for mansum is nothing but for month. Okay, this 20 per head for a month. Number of working days in a month, 25 days of 8 hours each. Okay, number of days in a month is 25 days. Okay, so we'll start doing the problem now. First we have to write the basic salary. Basic salary is 2 per day. Here I have 2 columns, one for month and the other one for per day. Okay, so in that basic salary, 25 into 2 will get 50 rupees, that is for month, and 2 rupees for a day. Okay, that I have written it here. And next one, dearness allowance is 25 paise for every point over 100. Okay, that is from 100 to 700 points, that is 600 points. The dearness allowance is 25 paise. So 600 into 0.25, and this is for month, 150 rupees. And we need to know for per day. So 150 divided by 25, that is the number of days in a month. So we'll get 6 here. Okay, are you clear with this DA? That is, it's given clearly, that is 25 paise for every point over 100. So from 100 to 700 we have 600 points. Okay, for that 600, 25 paise for every point. Okay, so for month we'll get 150, and for a day 150 divided by 25 will get 6. Okay, and next one, leave salary 10% of the basic and DA. Basic and DA here is 150, that is DA, and 50 is the basic. So if we add that, we'll get 200. In that 200, 10% is the leave salary. So we'll get 20 for a month, and if we divide it by 25, we'll get 0.8 for a day. Okay, and next, employer contribution. Here employer contribution is given, so we can take that. If employee contribution is given, we should not consider that. Okay, we have to take only the employer contribution to PF, and it may be a employer contribution to ESI. Okay, we should not consider employees contribution in this problem, that is for calculating this labor cost per man day. Okay, so that is contribution to the PF is 8% of ABC. Okay, A here is 50, and B here we have calculated, that is 150, and C also we got, that is 20. Okay, if we have to add all these 3, and that should be multiplied by 8%. So we'll get 17.6. Okay, and this should be divided by 25. We'll get 0.704. That is the cost per man day, employer contribution to PF. And similar way we have to calculate the contribution to ESI. Okay, the same 150 plus 150 plus 20 into 2.5%. So we'll get 5.5, and if we divide by 25, we'll get 0.22. Okay. And next one, expenditure on amenities to labor rupees 20 per head per mensa. I said earlier that is per mensa means it is for a month. So we can directly write it in the months column, that is 20, and we have to divide it by 25 for calculating it for a day. Okay, so we'll get 0.8. Okay, and now we have to add all this total, and we got labor cost per man for a month it is 263.1, and for a day per man day will get 10.524. Okay, I hope now you are clear with this concept, and I have given you a small problem for you to practice. Thank you for your patient listening.